Gotta pray for God's protection. If He really believes He'll protect you, He will. Because He loves those that have that faith without evidence, you know? I mean, that's what faith is. The little sermon today was about that very thing. About how Jesus was testing His disciples in a storm. And they didn't believe that they were protected. But they needed to go through those trials and tribulations to figure out that they were. You know? Very fitting sermon, I think. He also talked about Joseph and how his brothers sold him into slavery. He meant it for evil, but God meant it for good. You know? That always spoke out to me anyway, that the part of Genesis. Because, you know, it doesn't matter, like, how evil these pieces of shit are. You can always overcome evil with good, just by having a positive attitude about the whole thing, you know? I'm gonna do whatever I possibly can to make something out of this mess. Gonna make something beautiful out of it. No matter how much they stress that stress. That's all they want you to do, is stress about all these things you can't do. Think about all the stuff that you can do, because God gave you the ability to see past it. He gave you the ability to come up with something different. And everybody has it within them, but they can't see it, they can't see it. Because they're too busy staring at the TV, 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 TV. And the blue screen, it's so intoxicating. And I wish that I could show them that my way of life is far more liberating. But they won't see it because they're stuck in a state of psychosis. And my neurosis isn't good evidence of how much better it is over here. But I'll make it clear. Every time that I sing, and every time that I play, and every time I got a mic in my hand and I say all the things that God would have me say, because nobody else is gonna say them, let's face it. I think I'm gonna play my Psalms musical in front of the liquor store tonight. I said I was gonna do that yesterday, but I didn't, because I ended up talking to Judson. I'm not gonna blame him though. I chose to talk to Judson. He's like, yeah, do that tomorrow. Okay. No, but it's still Sunday. I totally agree with Janis Joplin. That's the day the liquor stores really need to be open. You know? So that's when you need a bottle. You don't need to go to a bar. You need to get a bottle and drown your sorrow. Like there's no tomorrow, because there might not be.